In part 1 of the Owyhee's adventure, we traveled from the far north, through Leslie Gulch down to the Owyhee Dam, mustered our off-camber skills to climb the infamous Fisherman's Road to the top of the mesa, and down to our first camp at Succor Creek. Spirits are high and energy abundant after a good night's sleep, looking forward to breakfast and a sunny day exploring the Owyhee highlands ahead.
We have bagel, sausage, egg, cheese sandwich, and we put a little bit of gravy on that. Good morning, everybody.
We're such morning people. I love it. Today is going to be an interesting day because the weather doesn't know what it's going to do. We do know that we want to go to Leslie Gulch.
Yes.
But beyond that, we might be heading out to get gas. We might be seeing Three Fingers Rocks up close. We might be going to a hot spring that's along the lake, if the lake's low enough.
If it is, yeah. Or we might just camp at the end of Leslie Gulch and stay there a day.
Yeah.
You just, that's part of the fun with this stuff, and you have to be flexible, so.
It's great when we have a crew that is able to be flexible like this, and they're pretty adventurous, which means that they're willing to tolerate us.
Yep, and anything we can throw at them. So there is a bit of mention of snow in the forecast, so I think that's more in these higher elevations. I'm not sure even what we're at, but I don't know. It rained last night, rained a little bit this morning. The ground is just moist, but not muddy, so that's good.
Yeah. So be prepared. Venture playlist starts now. I'm not as nimble as you at running. You guys ready to go? Made our turn off of the main road and back onto kind of a more primitive road. Not sure what this will be like and for how far, but we've got a fair amount to travel today, and this road looks pretty rough up ahead.
We're going to Three Fingers Rock, and I'm pretty excited about that one.
Yeah, I've heard that it can have sharp rocks and be pretty bumpy. We'll see. It's funny, as you examine the rocks, almost every rock here is porous in one way or another. And there's little caves everywhere and little nooks and crannies. But even when you pick up the small rocks, it just seems like they're porous. It's really an interesting landscape to drive through.
Those are the three fingers of doom.
3 fingers of doom.
Hopefully one of them is not tall enough.
So when we count, we're like clean. 1, 2.
This is phenomenal. I don't think people from the videos I've seen get out this far. But if you're out here in the Owyees, definitely take the side trip up to 3 fingers. I mean, you can't beat the view. Wow. So we're at 4,500 feet. No snow yet. And I can't capture these views with a camera. You know, you guys, anybody with a decent 4-wheel drive can get out here. Totally make the drive. Well, I think we're going to do lunch. Try to enjoy a little bit of sun coming out. And then we're off to Leslie Gulch.
We had an awesome stopover at 3 Fingers. Did a little bit of hiking. And now Emmett's going to drive us out.
Yeah.
He's just got to go slow and make sure he doesn't puncture a tire. Little bit off camber, huh, Emmett?
Yeah. No, it doesn't really worry me that much.
It might worry Mom a little bit.
Yeah.
Ooh, slow, slow, slow. Emmett, slower. Whoa, slower, slower. No, slower. Just crawl. Good job.
Mom's blood pressure's coming down. I can feel it from here.
Woohoo! All right. Do you need a break or are you good to go? All right, Helene, go get in.
Okay.
That how to handle.
I just needed to see where the big rocks are.
Sweet.
See that? Just looking ahead.
Slow down. It's getting a little rougher, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, tell me when we need to shift into 4 low.
Jeez, keeps going. You know, one of the things that I am pleasantly surprised is that the Owyhees, everybody shows like Leslie Gulch, and that's it. And it's just like, oh, Leslie Gulch. But there's a lot more ground out here.
Yeah, a lot of stuff to explore and discover that's never talked about.
And I don't even know what road we're on, but it's coming out away from Three Fingers. And yeah, do this loop. It is gorgeous and fun.
It's just intriguing because there's always new stuff around each corner. And it's not just a desert road to drive. It's got some fun stuff.
Yeah, a little bit of challenge to it. It's kind of nice. How old was this capsule? Staying on the left-hand side so you don't have to off-camber it. Or what's no? Maybe let's just stick with that thing. Lily, you want me to go up there and look? Because you might not be able to get back. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I can.
Go, driver. Bruce, you made me nervous. Yeah, go passenger, kind of climb up out of that.
Enough room to not go over the ditch?
Bruce, passenger. Passenger. All right, you're good.
Do I have to not do that?
Yeah, you're gonna be off camber a bit, but you can do that. You're clear of the rock now.
He's wider than me. I didn't have a lot of room.
Yeah, go a little more passenger. Driver. You're good.
I felt like the back end kept sliding into that notch.
It did a bit.
Oh, Bruce, you're just showing off.
That was fun. I like that.
And it looked good. Actually, I couldn't tell what I was doing. Ignorance is bliss.
We can't take a break. We're so far behind.
Then she's gonna
Couple of faces.
No, not.
Well, and even if you could, the summers are 100 degrees.
That's gorgeous.
That's, I think, Lemhi Canyon over there. Gulch. That's oh my goodness. It's just so cool. Nobody talks about these other views out here.
No, it's fantastic. And the camera just doesn't catch it.
No, this is so cool. All right, we gotta do a photo op here with all these. Check this out.
I think this trip has been going really good. And especially like all the cool sights, the cows, scaring the cows.
Okay, you got that? Helene, eat this. You have to. Pretty.
Kara, my map there's a whole bunch of intersections.
We just turned off on the main road to Leslie Gulch.
You know, I just gotta say how fun it was today, and that route between here and Three Fingers was so much fun. I really enjoyed it.
I love that. But man, here comes the rain. We are in the thick of it now, and it's supposed to be kind of off and on, so we're just gonna brave the weather. We're gonna do Leslie Gulch and get to the end of it, and then we're gonna set up camp.
As long as there's a place to camp.
Okay, right hand turn.
the rain does bring something special to it.
Now I want to drive this with the top open.
We made it. We got some sun. Well, we got to camp, everything's set up, we got dinner done, cleaned up, and just in time. The rain is really starting to pick up. Looks like we're gonna be headed to bed early. Thank you, everybody. And remember, if you go on trips like this, you're gonna need a Yankum rope. If not for you, somebody else. So check them out at yankumrope.com and use Venture Playlist as a discount code. Whoa! Check us out on Ko-Fi. That's where we do all our social media. Ko-Fi.com/Venture Playlist. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We're gonna get in the tent and get warm, and we'll see you in the morning.
Have a good night.